I'm going to be performing the next episode in my Versus series. This is going to be Dak Ralter versus the entire Empire. Now, Dak Ralter is pretty much an amazing character. He was Luke's co-pilot during the Imperial attack on Hoth. He was the one who was in the gun spot for the snowspeeder. And for this fight, I'm going to be assuming that Dak will have access to his snowspeeder, and he will also feel like he will be able to take on the entire Empire by himself, just like he was in the movie. Without further ado, let's jump right into it. For our physical round, the Empire had some of the most rigorous physical training in the Star Wars universe as a whole. It took all of the officers decades to get to the proper physical shape in order to be able to go out and face the rebels. But, however, since Dak has himself admitted that he feels like he could take on the Empire by himself, then that's a solid, it's a solid argument for his case, which is why I'm going to have to give Dak Ralter the edge for physicality. For skill sets, the Empire has some of the most renowned troops of all time. But however, these accolades are worth nothing when you miss pretty much every shot you take at anything ever. In all the movies, the Stormtroopers barely hit anything. Meanwhile, Dak was able to hit an AT-AT with a few shots from his snowspeeder, and would have taken it down with his tow cable if not for Luke's own clumsy flying distracting him and allowing him to get hit by the AT-AT, which killed him. And as we all know, the AT-AT is superior to everything the Empire has, which makes Dak greater than everything that the Empire has. The skill advantage goes to Dak. For the equipment edge, the Empire had renowned military equipment for both land and space combat. However, Dak's snowspeeder could take out AT-ATs, which again were some of the Empire's best equipment. You could argue for the Star Destroyer, but Star Destroyers never caused the rebels to flee from their biggest base of operations. Plus, a single pilot crashing into the Star Destroyer was enough to override the shields and take it out. So again, Dak's snowspeeder is superior to AT-ATs, which is superior to the rest of the Empire. The skill, or the equipment advantage goes to Dak Ralter. And now, for the verdict. This match seems very one-sided in Dak's favor, and that's where I was going with this fight when I first planned it. However, I remembered one fatal flaw that was introduced to us with the latest movie in the Star Wars saga, The Last Jedi itself. Now, people will wonder, what part of The Last Jedi could possibly make Dak Ralter lose this fight? Neither he nor the Empire were even around during this time, which is true. However, it did add in a huge problem with all ships: fuel. Never before have any ships in the Star Wars universe had a problem with fuel, but because The Last Jedi's amazing storytelling, we know that ships in the Star Wars universe need fuel, which means that due to the Empire's limitless resources, Dak will not be able to take out the entire Empire by himself. However, since the Empire can't hit him worth a darn, even when his ship has stopped moving, he is free to just call for rebel reinforcements to come and pick him up and deliver him to safety. So that by that logic, I will have to consider this match a draw, as neither has an effective way to conclusively end the other, due to the Empire's limitless resources and Dak's limited fuel, as well as the Empire's limited ability to hit anything. There you go, guys. That is the second installment in my Versus series. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know what you'd like to see in the future in the comments section below, as well as what you thought of this future video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.